Hi, this is Paul at School Bus Talk. On this episode of School Bus Talk, I'm going to review the bus that I'm regularly assigned to in the 2025-2026 school year. I'm assigned to bus number 19, and I'm going to give a tour to all you interested viewers out there of what bus 19 is all about.
Giddy up.
This is a Bluebird transit style bus. It's about 40 feet long. It carries, it's rated to carry 78 passengers, and it's equipped for 78 passengers, but really the maximum I like to be able to carry in it is about 52. To carry 78 passengers, it means you have to triple seat everybody, and that really is too many kids on the bus. But let me go through it and I'll show you some of the interesting details on this bus.
Giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.
All right, so that's a Cummins diesel engine. Bus 19 is a pusher, which means that the engine, the power plant, the transmission, and the differential is in the rear of the bus, and it is driven from the back of the bus instead of having a drive line like in a conventional school bus where the forward control unit is where the engine is. In this bus, it's in the rear, therefore it's called a pusher. So it's a big, powerful, turbocharged engine, and it's got a lot of horsepower. All right, this is inside bus number 19. This is the name plaque, or the manufacturer's plaque. You can see Bluebird. It's manufactured in Ford Valley, Georgia. Unladen, the bus is a little bit over 23,000 pounds, but the certificate that's important in the state where I work is this one right here. This is the annual Highway Patrol certificate. You can see that's been inspected by the Highway Patrol commercial officer every year, and then it's signed off. Going to the back of the bus, you can see that this bus is equipped with seat belts. It also has air conditioning. Here is the left side emergency window and emergency door. Going to the back of the bus, here's the air conditioning vents right up there for the rear of the bus, and the rear emergency window hatch and the overhead emergency hatches. One thing about a big bus like this in the district where I work is every driver is responsible for cleaning their own bus, and that can take a lot of attention and work, and I'll go through some of the details on that.
I bet you've never smelled a real school bus before.
All right, for cleaning the outside of the bus, usually what I do is about every 2 to 3 weeks, I steam clean the outside of the bus and then use a soft brush to remove the stubborn grime on the outside of the bus. The inside of the bus, the best thing I found is just routine sweeping of the bus, which is a regular old broom, and getting all the dust and dirt off the floor. Now, some drivers like to use a leaf blower on the inside of the bus. I found that all that does is just put the dust in the air and then puts it on every surface. So the good old broom, once or twice a day, sweeping the inside of the bus works best for me. Now, cleaning on the inside of the bus, I do like to do about 10 minutes a day. Since it's a big bus, you kind of work from one end of the bus to the other, back and forth. It's like the painting of the Golden Gate Bridge. You start in one place and you work a little bit every day, back and forth.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so fueling the bus. Fueling bus 19. I usually have to fuel bus 19 every 3 days or so. I've run gallons per mile on similar type buses, and they get about 7 miles a gallon, these large Type 1 transit buses. And I always try to fuel the bus. I don't allow it to get below half a tank. So I put it in routinely anywhere between 40 and 50 gallons every 3 days or so. And at the same time that I'm putting fuel in, I will check tire pressures as well. Okay, so tire pressures. I like to keep the tire pressure between 100 psi and 110. That's coming in at 100, so it's okay.
Just one more thing.
So this is the driver's compartment of bus 19, and it's a standard Bluebird setup. It has on the left side, it has the climate control for air conditioning controls, and most of the light controls, well, all the light controls on the left side, mirror controls. The bus has about 90,000 miles on it. And as you move across the dash, well, let me talk about there is a VGT brake on it, which is really good because I often have to substitute on routes that have mountainous terrain and 6 to 7% grades. And the VGT brake is an engine brake. It has a control restrictor valves on the exhaust, and it uses the turbo as an engine brake. This is a really good feature, especially if you're driving in mountainous terrain. Then I have the two-way radio here, and then on the right side panel is the brake and air brake drain systems, and the heating controls, and then the red light stop controls are here, as well as the main service door control. And then, of course, I have the parking brake and the Allison transmission controls here. Down here, I have a radio with the PA. Now, this is a really, probably the most important tool you have on a big bus like this is the public address system for being able to talk to the kids and communicate, especially in the way back of the bus, because I don't like to have to yell. The stereo on this bus has Bluetooth on it, and the speakers in the back of the bus, they're okay. But it's nice because I do have Bluetooth, and I can put together custom playlists. And if you're interested in a custom playlist that I use called Bus Jam 2, it's in my playlist on School Bus Talk. You can check it out. It's got good jamming tunes that kids like to listen to that are all G-rated.
That should just about do it, shouldn't it?
That wraps up this episode of School Bus Talk and a tour of Bus 19. Safety is essential.